What's up, boys? So yeah, we're doing the Fairy Tail RE race tier list real quick because, listen, I swear like 90% of this game is just whether you spawn lucky or not. So yeah, we'll just kind of talk through these in this video. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with Were-Tiger because that one kind of pops into my head first. So Were-Tiger gives you like the little cat ears, which is, adorable, but the real thing is the plus 20 speed. And speed in this game is like half the battle. Chasing people down, dodging, repositioning, all that becomes easier. But you don't really get tankiness with it. So like if someone connects cleanly, you kinda go splat. So yeah, you can definitely use it early mid-game though. I'd say Were-Tiger is like B tier. Fun, but not super safe. Okay, next we'll just go straight into Godslayer because this one is the elephant in the room. So Godslayer is just like, yeah, the best. You get the passive that lets you regen mana when hit, except it's even stronger than the other Slayers by like 25%. And you also do like plus 50% magic damage, and you take reduced incoming damage, and you don't get hit by your own status effects. Stats are plus 20 mana, plus 10 vitality, which is already cracked. There's no visual, right? But like the visual is your opponent disappearing. So this one is like SS tier, the actual meta one. If you roll this, you keep it. There's no discussion. Okay, so Human next, since we all know this pain. Human gives like 10% technique, 10 mana, and nothing visually. It works for like learning buttons, but like once you try to PvP with this, you realize life is suffering. So Human is like, yeah, C tier. It's just kind of there. Okay, wait. Dragon Slayer. So Dragon Slayer gets the passive where like if you're hit by your own magic type, you take less damage and regen mana. And they get plus 50% magic damage, which is actually insane scaling. Also plus 20 vitality, plus 10 mana. So it's tankier than it seems. It just doesn't have that scaling transformation like Devil or God Slayer, yeah? But it's still really, really good. So I'd say Dragon Slayer is like S tier, super reliable. Okay, Lizardman pops next. So yeah, you turn green, which is very, stylish. But more importantly, you get plus 10 vitality, so you just don't die instantly in early fights, which matters more than people admit. It's just a very stable, I want to learn the game without exploding race. Nothing flashy, but very comfortable. So I'd say Lizardman is like A tier. Okay, hold on. Next, we have Devil Slayer. So Devil Slayer gets like demonization mode, and when you activate it, you basically turn into some sort of like a buffed version of yourself. So like you get more speed, more damage, and you heal and regen mana when being hit. And that mode lasts longer the higher your combat elo is, which means the game literally rewards you for being better. And like base stats are plus 10 mana, plus 10 vitality, and at max mode, you get plus 10 strength, plus 20 mana, plus 20 speed. So Devil Slayer is like an easy SS tier for me personally. Just below God Slayer, but still insane if you know what I mean. Okay, and then Demon. So Demon gives you horns and plus 20 speed and plus 10 vitality, which is actually the most clean PvP stat line in the game. You can chase and you don't instantly fall apart when someone actually fights you back. No extra abilities, but the stats alone make it good, so Demon is like S tier. Just strong, solid, stable. Alright, yeah, that's the vibe. If you rolled Human, you can play, but honestly, just kind of re-roll when you feel the need. If you rolled Were-Tiger or Lizardman, you can definitely learn the game on those. That's all for me. Bye.